Alright, welcome back. So, basically, we hacked Core again. I think we'll just infiltrate. Because apparently, supporting revolutionaries does not help us. Wait, I didn't do the... I thought I saved. I'm assuming right now that I did not do the last turn. Okay, I guess he just doesn't want to talk anymore. After those two, is that pretty much everything? I mean, even if it's not, probably just... Yeah, he just doesn't feel like talking anymore. I mean, you say that. Our two civilizations know their respective positions. We are stronger than you. We thrive during conflicts. Is that him saying that or me saying that? That's the question. I'm assuming it's him. He probably is stronger than me. We could almost pose a demand on her, though. We're up 23k. We have fair trade bill. Oh yeah, we need to... Would that be better than my precious? Can I change my... I can change my government. If I wanted a... This puts us in 5 turns anarchy, correct? Yeah. Cost on law upkeep, which would be nice. Fair trade wouldn't be as strong, though, and neither would my precious. 20% per luxury deposit on systems. Would that be better than fair trade? Fair trade gives us 10% per empires at peace on systems. Which we're at peace with everybody, so that's like 8 people, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So that would be an 80% boost to everything instead of a 20% boost to just that. I could actually sell some stuff too. And we got... There you go, get that going. We do have a lot of luxury deposits though. That's the thing. We have quite a lot. Even then though, because the best we can do is like 3 luxury deposits, right? Because if that's the case, then that's only a 60% dust bonus to that particular system as well. Whereas this is an 80% bonus to every system. And we're still making 1.2k a turn on influence, so that's pretty good. Let me get familiarized with this real quick. We're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting on doing this stuff. I could do this. I could go through here, but I don't think I want to. I'd rather go through here and get the last law slot because I think the game would end a lot sooner. Oh, we only need 2 techs here. Okay, so that's... Alright, so the next turns on tech are perfectly fine. Who else can we abuse? It says we can abuse somebody.
A warm welcome, friend. We Riftborn begin to see the beauty in this universe.
You're full of crap on that one. 4.6 left. Can I press harder over here? I don't think I can. I can do this. That's pretty much it. Until I get more titanium. Can I buy titanium off of the market? No. In fact, titanium is on sale. Well, that's a shame. So I don't want to sell titanium. There's so much potatoes. These are 100 apiece, even though there's 900 potatoes on the market. Are you... what? What? Why? I don't remember if there's actually access to potatoes on the system. Somebody has to. There's bloody 1,000 of them. What is this pricing? That's what I want to know. Eaton Stents is still nuts. Yeah, there's really weird pricing actually. With this. Oh, hey. Hey. Okay. Horatio. Approval does not help. But it is a Horatio, so I'll just go ahead and take that. Never mind. That's 17k. Never mind. Let's see. What are they doing here? Interesting. So he's not outputting his most influence, but they're making it harder to be invaded. Fair enough. Dust runes on a toxic planet. Wow. That's a lot of dust output. Alright then. No screwing around. We could keep hacking his systems, but I'm not gonna bother, honestly. Alright, so we finished that. So we got more dust stuff. Headed into power armor, which will be nice.
The Nakalim will survive this.
I don't really care if you do, in all honesty. I need to buy that out because we need to fight back the influence here. You also need terraformed. Let's see. Let me get those atemporals going. Chris can do level 4, and we can definitely do that. And then on sterile, this only applies to one system. Oh, we got a new subsidiary. So those are the subsidiaries there. I would say Lancia then? Or do we just do Chris just to be safe? I think I will do Chris just to be safe. Go ahead and put that there. We'll get that as well. Ah, see, I was right. It doesn't stack. They already thought through about that. How unfortunate. My genius will never be rewarded. It's not rewarded or ever appreciated. Okay. Let's see here. I do need mining here. We're still pretty far behind. We're behind despite the fact that we got that industry. Oh no, I changed that. That's right. Derp. I mean, we're still getting +2 industry per pop, and that's not enough still. Wow, more quadronics. Is this gonna be the same thing? Oh my god, it is. You gotta be kidding me. We could have had quadronics. We could have had that. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not like we're even using our luxuries anyways. Yeah, just sell all of it. We'll get it back. Puts us at 41k. I'm gonna buy the workers thing out. Should be good there. And even more quadronics. Wow. So what do you got? You're a gas giant, but you have friendly locals and a talking world. That is so weird with quadronics. What a unique little thing you are. You also have that under control. I did forget about nanos. Let's see, Lucia. Just to grab these. Don't even have level 2 yet. Do you have the workers camp? Yeah, you do. Okay, good. So we'll go ahead and buy out all of that stuff. And then you do need work on your mining. We're slowly getting there. Finished power armor. More strategics, and now gas giants have more population. We actually came in second, that's nice. And then we're going to win that.
The choir is watching.
Well, if
I trust you.
Alright, you reached level 9. Start getting me dust. Finish that up. You can probably get me influence. Yeah, go ahead and grab me that. And you can get me more influence. And more science. Yep. Nothing but pacifism. Alright, Cyrus is a bit in trouble here. They're outputting a surprising amount of influence on us, despite only having 5 population in ISO. Yeah, that's very surprising. And work on tier 3. The pipes will help, actually. Who? We can get it at Akamar, actually. That's where the last one's going. I'll actually buy that immediately. And you need to get your pipes going. I guess we'll try to hack ISO just to see what's going on there. Grab this finally. Bonnie's compromised again.
Our friendship is
Your presence and
Nanos is also compromised. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell him. Of course, Lancia has another curiosity all of a sudden. This is actually maxed out. Because we can't colonize lava worlds. Great. buy that out, but there's honestly, without the other two worlds, this isn't really too good of value here to go for anything else. Instant company acquired. 84. 84 blue cap. That is dumb. Hazardous mining is finished. Working on cultural flexibility. You can start getting me dust.
Speak. Let us see if we can trust your word.
Alright, we're like one turn away from demanding it something. How long would that take? 5 turns. Clearly need it. This is only... Yeah, I guess it's not worth it. So here's an interesting thing. Do we refuse this? Because if he... We could always force peace him again, and he won't have the influence to say no. Unless he just straight up declares war on me. Wait, what? The system is immune to influence conversion. Why are you asking then? Alright. If it's immune, then I'm not gonna bother. What? That's so stupid. You can't have that. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Yeah, go ahead and do that. So now we're on perfect negotiations. So next turn we can get... We could just absolutely pop off. Do I need any of this? I could use the, this, if I felt like it. But I think if that's all that's left, I'll probably just start working on this, and I don't think we would have time, but we'd probably just get this up and then go for this. So probably...
The Nakalim will survive.
Completed this immediately. Plus 50% diplomatic pressure. Wow. The third population collection bonus within the empire. That is so easy. Why is that at the tier 4?
I trust you no more than I would trust a clan merchant.
Give me a sec. Yeah, we'll grab that first and then head over here. Where we'll grab... I guess that, and this. Okay, so let's see, where are we at? I'm assuming it's this, yeah. I could just buy this outright. If I do this, does this mean, I'm pretty sure that cancels this exchange. She'll probably still be pissed at me though, I'm assuming. Anyways, new law here. Get that sweet, my precious. They're still making 1,000. Wow. That bumps us up to 40k. Yay, we did it. We're so peaceful. Foreshadowing. What is this? Why have you not built these basic buildings? You actually sent Sisters of Mercy over here. You also don't have all the all the planets as well. That's Jesus Christ. Oh, that actually hurt us. That actually did hurt us. Why is Akbar so unhappy? Oh, because it's one Arctic and two gases. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Go ahead and do that. Not a lot of trade value going on here. Which is probably my fault. This is only 3 turns. How are we sitting on the victory? It says we're only halfway there. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. Missing antimatter and Orichalcix. We're trying to fix the Orichalcix. Go ahead and do this. That should be fairly decent. I did not know that the system level affects that. Maybe that's why, but you can see the pathing here. I guess we could have put one on Placidius. Nilla can grab that and these. You don't have your mining tech for antimatter. As well as this. And this. Then you can go into political theater. Alright, we should be good there. We're keeping this. No, I don't care who's the second party. Scientist again. Interesting. I was just about to ask about that. I don't really care about this. I don't care about that either. I don't care about that. Do care about this. More influence. And I'll grab a little bit of science. So chlorophyll chemistry, get done in 2 turns. We have to build this. This will be a pretty big help to our dust boost. I wouldn't mind having this, but it's not worth it. It's really not. I wouldn't mind getting this, but it costs bloody 12,000 industry. I wouldn't mind getting this either, but it costs adamantium, which I do not have enough of. This isn't bad either. I really needed more industry. Do not care. I need to like put an influence governor down in Cyrus if I don't already have one. That's not true. Um,
Well, if it isn't our
that's
favorite
what I
young
thought. I
cabbage
thought I
eater
had
who
him.
usually-
That's about as good as an influence booster as I could get for a governor. That's unfortunate. Yeah, go ahead and do that. You need that as well. Which, they're getting stuff done fairly well enough. This would be 30 more industry. But that's not good enough. Yeah. Probably just leave it. Still building infrastructure. Like, there's still a lot to do here. Can I buy anything along Sia? Could buy the influence. That's not really worth my time, though. Oh, we have a level 3. Oh, I need to come down to Niha and give that to him. Finish that first. Making 43, we finished this.
The choir.
Kaleem is
I
compromised.
trust you no more.
Hush. Do I go for more influence here? Yes, because you give me more value. Okay. You give me more dust. What do you want? You want an alliance, and you'll give me antimatter if I join your alliance. That's tempting. That boosts us up to a fair bit. I'm actually going to do this.
What do you want?
Hey,
Content.
Do not press.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, now we're at minus 800. Let's see. What does that do? That puts us in Cold War with everybody except the... Okay, so that just fucked me. Reload! Now, I did not think that,
The choir.
I trust you.
that was... I was under the assumption that I was still going to be at peace with everyone else when I did that. And that clearly was not the case. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to buy that out, and I think that's pretty much it for us. I'm going to start wrapping up buying these systems. So I'm going to start basically selling everything I can. So now we're sitting on 863k. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't do my luxuries. There we go. 1.1 million. This is like the first time I've seen that be the case. That's hilarious, dude. 1.1 million. Getting 5,000 from the Endless Research Park. That's so crazy, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that out. Akamar, get everything. Cyrus can grab that. Let's see. No. Grab. All of that. Series actually has a fair amount of food. So I think Imbani's got a lot of food. So I think I'll buy this out next turn for Bonnie. That should pretty much be it for us. So now we're sitting at almost 50k. Never mind, it is 50k.
It is with great pleasure.
Nope. You have 2 points. You have 3 points. So many. So much XP. Yep, more food for you. I said refuse, thank you. Yeah, so Bonnie, buy that out. We'll throw in shadow banking as well, just because we can. Is there anything else we need? You don't have your finances in check. Yeah, this is all doing alright. $9.79. That's dumb. That would be 5 turns. You're making a fair bit of food. That's 2k right now. Yeah, that's a surprising amount of food. Yeah, that's because of him. How are we looking at now? We're up to 3. Yeah, we got time for this. $52k. You leveled up. Bonnie's compromised. More industry. I guess he'll just take food then. $55k. You finished that. I don't know if this is
Our friendship is something pure, isn't it?
probably not relevant at all. Ministry of Truth. Oh, that's interesting. Be the first to do this. Plus 5% FUDs per empires at war. That really seems counterintuitive, don't you think? Because why you wouldn't build a wonder if you were doing war stuff, now would you? Produce cold planets. I do not care.
Your present.
Yeah, thank you. Grab this, and that's actually not bad. And that. There's our 3 techs.
Generosity is a
The Academy heard we had dust.
The Nakalim will survive.
Can't buy that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Trade Bureau. Been so busy with other stuff. Yeah, we're probably fine here. You buy out both those things. And then go ahead and do that. You're only happy. That is not acceptable. How could you do this? Yeah, and that should about do it there. There you go. Had to really think hard there.
Well, if it isn't our
Yeah, we're approaching the end here.
the choir is watching.
I did not mean to refuse. Whoops. Alright. Whatever.
The choir is watching.
I do not care. We're already at peace. That's a terrible penalty. But yeah, we're on the last leg here. We need 300,000 more. So it just gives us maybe 6 turns and we'll be done. Let's see. You're about to finish that. You have anything to build? You have a decent amount of food. You're unhappy as well. That is not acceptable. Although you don't have luxuries. So that's unfortunate. We would have to do the well-being foundation for you. Go ahead and do all that. I think you're probably just going to end up doing this. finish that. Yeah, you're on Chris, so we'll go ahead and give you that. Yeah, Chris doesn't have this though. We'll buy that. I am set to win. How about that?
I
I do not care. I do not care. We're already back up to 900. Good lord. Alright, that gave us 200k. $2 million, baby. 2 million. Alright, that should do it. We now have... I don't even know what they were called, actually. I don't remember. I didn't bother reading it. Look at all the promotions. 75k now. Yeah, the seagrass. Petrochemicals. Interesting. 209, you say? There we go. I think that's the last one. 75k. So actually we'll win next turn. We did it! Oh, that's so funny. Isn't it great how I remember sometimes to sell all my crap on an economic victory? Should do that on any victory, but you know. Great. I'm glad we're only just over an hour on this.
It looks like the families have wiped all competition from the galaxy.
Clearly.
Inc-
Including themselves. That's what you didn't know. So there's our score. It's actually not as big as it was last time, but like I said, I think if we had gargantuan populations, that would have been a lot better. And maybe if we went democracy instead of republic. But hey, there's our food, just yeets. Influence, or industry, my bad. Riftborn, unsurprisingly, second. Dust, you know, one thing nobody could compete us on, clearly. Holy crap. Like that's a curve right there. Science is a very solid, you know, crink right there. Surprisingly, it did keep going up though, because I really didn't prioritize science in the late game in the slightest. The Empire was actually making more influence than me. Wow. Okay. And the Nakalim weren't too far behind, so that is very surprising because they took an influence hit because they changed their type. They changed their typing so they didn't get a full influence per pop. And they still, like, you don't see it. There's no poof, you know. Population, we still dominated despite not having the trait for overpopulation. So we had, I didn't even check that. We almost hit 350, which is research. Now this is a spike. Again, I don't know how they quantify between this and science. Accumulated science production, and this is just research score? That's weird. Trade, no one was close. The Empire was actually doing trade, shockingly enough. The final turn timer wasn't great, but you know, we probably could have prioritized stuff better as well. But, you know, there's our trade. Approval, we should be top of approval basically the whole time, and we kind of were. Expansion, we were honestly steady as she goes expansion here. Heroes, you know, non-competitive, 150 on hero score, whatever that means. Military score, we were fairly weak. We were actually up there with the Empire for a while, and then they just kept going. The Empire was very steady this game, actually. And the Riftborn was also there. The Riftborn just yeeted up because they have such good production. And we're probably actually at war, you know, with everyone else. That was a nice game. So, that's going to do us for Endless Space this round. We have one more round to go. Hopefully. And it's going to be a very interesting take on the game. So, when I say interesting, people have done it before, but, you know, it'll be interesting for us. So, thanks for watching. Hope we see you guys in the next one. Satiate that algorithm.